Let's drill. Long U, long E, long U, long E, long U, long I, long U, long I, long U, long I, long E, long I, long E, long I, long E, long O, long E, long O, long E, long O, long U, long A, long U, long A, long U, long A, long E, long I, long O, long U. All right, let's practice some words we can write with our long I. We'll start with pie, P, write that, and then we have a long I sound and combine them together to make pie, 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 pie. And let's try the same technique with the word ice. Long I, write that a few times, and then final S, and then we'll combine long I and final S to write the word ice, 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 ice. And how about the word ire, like I am angry, I am full of ire, I, and then final R. So long I, final R, combine it to make ire, 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 ire. And last practice one, let's do aisle, long I-L, aisle, 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 aisle. Let's switch sides now, and we'll go with initial L and long I to form the word lie. L, long I, lie. Lie, 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 lie. And then we have the words tie and sigh. Let's toggle between tie and sigh. T long I and S long I. Tie, sigh. Write that as much as you can. Great. And then some short I, long I pairs, such as sit and site. He worked at the job site. Sit with a short I, site with a long I. Toggle between those, sit and site. Same technique for the words miss. I wouldn't want to miss my appointment. And mice. We had mice in the house. Miss and mice. Miss, mice. Then we have a threesome. We have rite, like a rite of passage. We have kite, go fly a kite, and quite, I am quite well, thank you. Let's try those. Right, kite, right, kite, right, kite. And then kite and quite, toggle between kite and quite, kite, quite. And then the last, right and quite, toggle between right and quite. Great. We have another triplet here. We have rice, lice, and dice. So we have rice and lice, toggle between those, rice and lice. And then toggle between lice and dice, lice, dice, lice, dice. And then the last piece of it, dice and rice, toggle between dice and rice. So our next group, we have quite a few rhyming words. We have file, tile, dial, pile, rile, and bile. So let's break those down. Why don't you toggle between file and tile? File, tile, file, tile. And then dial, pile, dial, pile, dial, pile. And the last pair, rile and bile, rile and bile. So let's write all of those now. We have file, tile, dial, pile, rile, bile, file, tile, dial, pile, rile, bile, file, dial. Great. And the next grouping, we have lots of rhyming words. We have fine, tine, dine, pine, line, and mine. So again, let's pair them up and toggle between fine and tine. Fine, tine, fine, tine. Now let's move to dine and pine. Dine, pine. Write those as quickly and accurately and often as you can. Dine and pine. And the last set, line and mine. Line, mine. Line, mine. Now let's try them all together. Fine, tine, dine, pine, line, mine, fine, tine, dine, pine, line, mine, tine, fine. Good job. And we have another set of quite a few rhyming words. We have tire, sire, mire, wire, pyre, liar, hire, dire, and fire. So let's try those. We'll break them up in a couple of pairs. Tire and sire. Tire, sire. Tire, sire. Tire, sire. And the next pair, mire and wire. Mire and wire. Mire, wire. And then words with a Y in them that actually sound like a long I. Pyre and lyre. Pyre and lyre. Pyre, a funeral pyre. Lyre, an instrument. Pyre, lyre. And then why don't we take the next three as a grouping. Hire, dire, and fire. So kind of write those out. Hire, dire, fire, hire, dire, fire. Just keep practicing those until you're comfortable with them. All right, let's take them all as a group. Hire, fire, tire, fire, sire, fire, mire, dire, wire, sire, pyre, sire, fire, lyre, dire. Good job.